Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, chapter 221, y'all. Yo, once again, Magi coming out with that fire. Okay, another fire chapter by Magi. Should we be surprised? Come on, this is Magi after all. Anyways, another short review. Not much plot progression, but some important stuff nonetheless. So the 5-year time skip happened, right? And if you noticed if you saw my review of chapters 220, I was confused about the whole thing about Solomon being 17. He seemed older than, he seemed like 16, 17 at the time at least. So no. Sheba is now 17, so apparently she was 12 at the time. So Solomon's probably in his 20s by this point, probably 20, 21, 22 maybe. And Sheba's going in. I mean, we saw this. Shinobu Otake, sometimes she just puts darkness over people's faces, for some. This chapter, I don't know why she did it. I mean, I kind of get it, the first panel, but I don't know. I don't know. This time it didn't make much sense to me. Cause honestly, we saw the horns and everything. We knew Sheba was putting in work. It's great to see she advanced though. And she was leading the charge now. So we know her character development. This is great to see. This is really great to see. Her characterization and character development has really been pushed in this chapter. So this is a surprise. This is a surprise. We knew we were gonna get Solomon, but we didn't know we were gonna get this much on the character of Sheba. I'm really digging this. I'm really digging this. So anyway, she's going in and she's called what was it? Something with the defense. Like shoot. It was something about the defense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Pretty much she's like the master of defense or something like that. Mistress of defense. I don't know. But are they shoot, let me go hold on. Let me go check that out real quick. Cause I didn't think about it before I did this review. Let me go check this out real quick and it'll take maybe like a half a minute. Man, where my Magi at? What did I just do? Sorry, y'all. I'm being stupid right now. I typed in the wrong crap. It happens. We all screw up. So, up to 221. Let's see. Okay. Alright, right now I'm on the last page. What the heck? This that dumb stuff, y'all. What the? Really? See, that y'all don't even know right now, man. This is retarded. This video gonna be like, what the mess is I'm watching? That's why I'm pretty sure people gonna be like, yo, man, what's going on here? Oh, let me go back to the beginning. See, page 1. Hey, quit being stupid, man. I don't care about that. Alright, next page. Page 2. Page 3. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, she was storming the place with these bird looking women, and like they had boobs, tits hanging out and whatever, and it reminds me of some dudes were saying, what kind of Borg is this? She formed them like projection things, and it's like dragon head. Alright, let me show you what I mean. This was just beastly. That move is just beastly, looking like dragons and junk. That was my page 5. But anyways, 8-headed defensive wall magician. See, I knew it was 8 something. I counted them out. There was 8. They're saying it's incredible genius. So this is her Borg. She ain't even using straight up magic. She's using a freaking Borg, her defensive shell. That's what she's using. 8-headed defensive wall genius. Her defense was so strong it became offense. That's some beastly stuff. Anyway, she wins the day, and she does a similar speech of Solomon to get the people, the bird, women kind of thing, Sphinx-esque, I don't know, kind of creatures to realize. And then so we return and we see all sorts of creatures. I'm saying like there was supposed to be 9 intelligent species. Like we get to see more than just the manticore. There's like some some wolf kind of headed dudes, some just see like there was some cool looking creatures. And in the 8th resistance camp or something like that, she's returning, and apparently, she admires Solomon so bad. Did I say Sinbad before? It was Solomon. She admires Solomon so fondly. Got a hairstyle like him. Got stronger for him. Because of him. And publicly, it's the old thing. It's teenage woman. She publicly is denying that she likes him, even though they all know that she likes him. But inwardly, she's like every word kind of jazz. So that was cute. We find out Seta says that Wahid is 24. Okay, and Seta's like, yo, young lady, you need to learn the magic to stop cellular division. Like, slow that crap down. Cause Ugo's 50. Ugo, I think, said 58. 50 bloody 8. Are you serious? 58. Oh, no. Wahid said, Seta said Ethnon is 24. Because they're adoptive. They call themselves brothers. They don't look the same, but they're from the same orphanage. Okay. So Seta and, or the same academy, orphanage kind of jazz. So Seta and Ethnon are from the same. We see Ugo and Ethnon going at it. So it's no surprise that they would go at it eventually later on down the line. I'm not surprised by that. What else? Wahid and Falon have a kid now. And yo, Wahid is such a boob, man. Like, yo, he always about to burst the tits. Always trying to get at him, suck on him and stuff. Just like got the baby in the one. And Otaka is serious about, like, yo, it's just like a common theme. It's comedic, but it's just like a common theme, man. She always with the boobs, dude. Like, dudes always, like, you had Aladdin starting out to see, just always with the boobs, man. Always with the boobs. But anyways, we move on, and it's coming to me. Sheba wants confirmation. She wants Solomon to be proud of her, and she's like, well, he acts like a father toward me, and same Solomon giving her advice. You said you went in too hard, you was being stubborn and foolhardy, and it was dangerous. But he does say you're a lot like me, and pretty much like that. And in a way, he said he's proud of her. It was interesting. Their conversation was interesting. And she went out there and but of course she drops 0 hints that she likes to do. Why? It's stupid. Drop a bloody hint, man. I don't know why young ladies don't do that. Look, how's a dude supposed to know you like him unless you drop some bloody hints? You gotta drop some kind of signals. And I don't mean this little subtle, obscure junk. You got to drop some signals, man. And you gotta be real with yourself. But anyways, she comes back later, and Solomon's having a moment with Arba. Not like kissing or anything, but Arba's like, young master, and Solomon goes off and he says, No, I don't know why you still calling me that. I'm not like my father who thinks he's a god. Interesting. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not like my father who thinks he's a god. And the fact is, the force, the fleet, we're talking about, why hasn't Elder David stepped in? He's been letting Solomon run him up for 10 years. He hasn't stepped in. So it's like, this dude's that powerful. But why doesn't he step in? So there's some other stuff behind this. Interesting enough. And he's like, Solomon tells Arba, we're in private, stop at the front. Refer to me, And then she's like, fine. She's like, fine. Solomon, because he kind of beat her at swordplay. She's like, you suck. You suck with swordsmanship. Your game is here. It needs to be all the way up bloody here. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then she's like, she climbing about his height, saying, you need to be tall. He's like, I got a little bit. They're like, no, you need to get this. It was funny, but Sheba didn't take it too well. She goes and she's in a room on a bed just grabbing, and Ugo with the father kind of thing. He's like, you alright? he you know, you're not gonna be able to break up the friendship between those two. Talking about Arba and Solomon, and she's like, and well, he says that she just started. After he has it, she just starts eating like, cause that was hilarious. That was freaking funny. That was too funny. That was too funny. Not the fact that she was eating them, just the way it was drawn was hilarious. And then you have Fallen, cause the reason is she's like stress eating. She's just like Aru. She's laughing, and Santa's like uncool. That whole scene was funny. And then Ugo says what he says, and she's like, I know. Get the fact. You see my thumbnail? It's just like the beat. It's just like this face. Oh man, that just. And before that, I have to go to another funny part. Solomon, Sheba going to attack Solomon. That was funny, man. Yeah, man. Between Odo and Otaka, man, these dudes be drawing some humor. And Mitsutoshi, I have to admit him as well. Mitsutoshi, man. And if you didn't know Oda, Ichiro Oda, but One Piece and Mitsutoshi's for Torika. But anyways, ending the chapter, there's discussion, I believe, with Ugo and Solomon, and talking about, they're talking about the fabric of the world is crumbling, okay? And this is some serious kind of stuff. We go from all the comedy and all the, the heartfelt stuff to the serious moments. And pretty much Solomon says, we got to go talk to him. To the one who was before humans got magic. And they're like, what? He's talking about the origin dragon or something like that. The sage dragon, origin sage dragon. Hold on. Let me pull this thing up real quick, because I want to get this right. Let me flip back a couple pages. Quit playing with a brother, y'all. Being stupid and jump. Sorry if you hear background noise of a dog barking, man. The origin dragon. I wanted to make sure. Let's go meet him. You had Sheba look it on, because she asked what's going on, you feel me? Oh, I guess Solomon was talking to all his folks, all his generals and whatnot. Origin dragon. That jump. This was almost my thumbnail. Almost. You can't tell me this doesn't look fire. You can't tell me this doesn't mind you, not Drago necessarily, if you can see it. It's the last page of the chapter of a freaking Tyson's Dragoon. That's what we might, like, yo, this thing was beastly. So we're gonna get some information. So overall, I give this chapter a 9 out of 10. It was a phenomenal chapter of Magi. We got some good developments. The plot progression, again, slow. Even though we had the time skip, plot progression still slow. But we got some funny moments, some good characterization and character development from especially Sheba, a bit from Solomon, Arba, not so much Wahid, not Maseda, Ugo. We got important information. And we see that the species are really starting to come together. But we also, the plot's moving. Like, it's a weird plot progression. It's not much, but it's there. At the same, like, it is moving, but it's not really moving. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nothing I don't know. I guess because nothing major has happened. But it is what it is. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the chapter. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night.